Welcome to Crime Time News, JA News and Entertainment with a buzz. This one is called The Curse of Flatbridge. Is it a duppy? Is it mermaid? Is it obia? Or is it just incompetent? These people are distracted and these people end up on the left or the right side of the bridge. Have to be saved. Some of them, it seems as if they might try take for themselves. Well, people, it seems as if this occurrence is happening more and more frequent because on or about the 10th of February 2025, a truck went over the left side, not totally, but partially. This is what the video looks like. Take a listen, take a look. So people, like I said, that was on the 10th of February 2025. Fast forward 5 days later, on the 15th of February 2025, a car drove over the right side. This is exactly what the video looks like. Take a listen, take a look. So people, you saw both incidents 5 days apart, one on the 10th, one on the 15th after Valentine's Day. So we have to ask ourselves the question, what is causing all of this? We've heard all sorts of stories. Say duppy dede, say mermaid dede, say people get obia. But listening or watching stuff realistically, is this negligence? Is this incompetence? Unless, of course, you're going to tell me that is a left-hand duppy, turn over the truck on the left side, and then a right-hand duppy, grab the wheel, the steering wheel, and turn it to the right and cause the man to flip over. Don't think in any of those incidents anybody lost their life. But we've seen cases in which people deliberately take for themselves and drive over there, finish whatever problem they thought that they have. Now, when you think about the fact that we're living in a technological age where men are flying to the moon, flying to different planets, allegedly, how is it that a bridge that is probably about 15 or 20 meters long by maybe about 10 feet or so wide, how is it that there is no sorts of barrier that can be put up, no sorts of barbed wire, no sorts of pole with some cow or goat rope to prevent the people from going over there? No sorts of signs saying that if you drive over here, sir, use a fish, or if you drive over here, sir, use something despicable. No sorts of deterrents. Now, people, here's the thing. Me live in Florida. There's a bridge going towards Key West called the 7 Mile Bridge. That is 7 miles of bridge going over water. So put in 10 meter or 15 meter into 7 miles bridge. How much time that? So therefore, if these brainiacs over there, so in America, can build a bridge that is 7 miles long, and there are other bridges all over the world, all over different continents in which they mass miles upon top of miles, all sorts of groundbreaking stuff. Why is it that the government of Jamaica, the relevant authority, cannot just build a bridge, add to the bridge, mash down that bridge, build a next bridge in which the people can be safe, so that we won't have to be wondering if a duppy, if a obia, or if a negligence? People, let me know what you think in the comment section, point blank and period.
Remember you kill J. Capri, you know. Remember Uno kill J. Capri through bad mind. Yeah. Me I tell you say you need to go up on your knee, you know. Cause you see, RT boss can't save you, you know. What do you when you go Africa? Go do what you do.
So the next thing that is popping in the news is that we see that mental illness is a real thing. And one of those persons seems to be having, well, not seems, it is obvious, having a relapse is Lisa Hyper. And this is based on some stuff that we've seen on social media, some posts that she made, some interviews that she has done, it is becoming more and more evidence. Well, this video is to prove that this lady is actually out of her mind. This lady has been skipping her pills. This lady probably needs her juke. This lady needs somebody on her side that is going to hold her, monitor her, and mentor her, and make sure that she gets back to normal, because the behaviors that we see have not been normal. One of the first behavior that we saw, well, not one of the first, not in the sequence of things, is that we saw that she came out and she had a traumatic episode on social media, and she had a problem with one of Vybz Kartel artist, Sean Storm, getting a X1 or 1X. And the fact that Vybz Kartel bought a Benz for Mooney is stylish. Sorry. So we saw that Lisa Hype was in a video in which somebody was taking her to the Mona Hospital to get her juke, or daily juke, or prescribed juke, scheduled juke. And she said that she left from out of that vehicle, told the person to stop, and she went across the street to the Benz dealership, and she bought a Benz or BMW dealership, is both, and she bought a X6, and that Vybz Kartel had bought a Mercedes-Benz for her, vice versa, GLE, whatever brand it is. Now, people, first thing first, if we notice Lisa Hype, she talk about everything. She talk about everything that she has done. She talk about everything that she has experienced. She has been spilling the beans on everything. So how is it that we saw the pictures that were circulating over social media with her standing in front of the vehicle? Yes, that was obvious. But we also saw that that vehicle was also in the showroom. The way that she talks, if she ever had one of those vehicles, there would be multiple pictures and multiple videos going all over social media. The next thing, when she said that DISS and her had a baby, cannot verify or validate. If you know, let me know. And that DISS is her husband. Well, people, I want you to take a listen, take a look at exactly what DISS has to say. He was not trying to diss her. He was just trying to clear the air in a politically correct way. Take a listen, take a look.
At the same token, I don't want to allow somebody to do it to me. At the same token, can't allow somebody to do it to me, you get me? So, yeah, when you just, this, you know, so I'm going to direct this to your family. If our family see this, please get her medication or whatever she need or whatever it is. Our family may gonna make sure we direct this to. Before this get crazy, take care, right? Imagine me not see somebody in over 5 years and this aren't me. Imagine Mother Mary coming in my life, come tell me all of this. Mother Mary. I don't want to say certain. The only woman will ever breathe without a man touch her name Mary. Oh, we have two Mary in the world.
Just vex how you breathe. Jesus Christ. We just say we have a reason. Now this you don't want to talk about. Make a reason. I'm talk to you as a man. First thing, there's no way you're gonna get me for put down no human being. You get me? There's not what I'm gonna say where me direct to anybody where to make them lower than anything. Me don't explain that. Listen to me again. You see Mary have a career from day one. So there's nothing me want say we can deteriorate any part of it. You see me? She build her thing she and her team build her thing out of nothing. So I don't want to say nothing for deteriorate that. You get me? Because I'm an artist.
So people, you heard what Dexter Dapp said. He was not trying to be scandalous. He was not trying to belittle anybody. He was not trying to bring down anybody's career. But the family, they need to get a hold of her. This lady needs to get the prescribed treatment that she needs because she's getting out of hand and she is getting out of control. So we saw that she dissed up Vybz Kartel, she dissed up Mooney, she dissed up Spice, she called up Lady Saw's name, even though in a favorable way. People, me just say, don't know what type of talent level that this girl has, but what we've seen lately has been very concerning, disturbing. So I say this to say that I call upon Vybz Kartel, call upon Lisa Hyper's friends, please get a hold of this situation before it spirals out of control, before she gets hurt or hurts somebody. Don't let it get to the worst case before people step in and take a stand, point blank and period.
Down here now. Copy say trouble down here. Trouble down here, man. Like somebody get lit down here. Copy say other markets there. Like the markets lit down somebody. Yeah man, like the markets lit down somebody cause.
So the next thing that is popping in the news is that we see that the streets of Jamaica, they are not safe from taximen, minibusmen, markets driver, the chopper them there, and even the regular average civilian. The video that you just heard, or the audio that you just heard from that video, is an incident that took place in a Bull Bay, I think that is in St. Thomas. Where the young lady, the picture that you see on the screen, she was knocked down by a Mark X. And then when she got knocked down, a next vehicle was traveling right behind her, and that vehicle also hit her. Needless to say, she was taken out right on the spot. And if you think that that was bad, maybe the same night, a couple of hours later, in a place known as Roach Gully, St. Thomas again, the picture that you see on the screen, this young lady was knocked down. She was hit off the bike by a vehicle. Also, she lost her life, not but read a run through her head. I want you to take a look to some of the voice notes from the video. The video I cannot show, obviously because of YouTube's protocol. Take a look.
I don't know why me ask if them try to turn her over for see if she agree.
Yeah, but she not.
So people, again, like I say, St. Thomas in a few short hours. The bad thing about these accidents in Jamaica is that if somebody actually hits in our next vehicle or hits a person trying to cross the road, which was the first case, or hit somebody off the bike, which would be the second case, chances are the person's coming behind, even if them see a whole bunch of brake lights, they are not going to break up. They are just going to proceed as if them not have no damn common sense. So people, you and I know that if it's not the gunman, if it's not the government that is taxing you and killing you, it is going to be these maniacs on the streets. And these two incidents in a St. Thomas, back to back, is proof that the roads of Jamaica are not safe because of these madmen posing as if they are drivers. Maniacs, we call them. Point blank and period. So the next thing that is popping in the news is that we see that dancehall artist Vybz Kartel did an interview in Florida in a place called Drink Champs. One of the questions, burning questions that he was asked, what is the situation as it pertains to you and Shorty Short Boss from Short Boss Music? And he was very candid, he was very open, he was very honest in his answer. This is exactly what he had to say. Take a listen, take a look.
Evil people that love me. Like I'm sure she loved me. Because she rode with me, even when she was slacking. But come on, I'm in prison for fucking 13 years. What do you expect her to do? Like, save the pussy? It's not a hedge fund. I don't know, but but I forgave her immediately. Because I understand. But I just had to move on.
Right, that's...
Now, people, this is what I am going to say about Vybz Kartel. One thing about Vybz Kartel, wherever he goes, he steals the show. So I am sorry for persons that are trying to fight Vybz Kartel's career. You are going to fight a losing battle. It is an exercise in futility. Once he got that second opportunity, if he did or did not, was not responsible, the fact that he was cleared by the court, it is green light, full speed ahead. Vybz Kartel is making the best of the opportunity, and wherever he goes, whatever interview that he does, whatever platform that he goes on, his views are going to be higher or even much higher than any dancehall artist, including Beanie Man, and any hip-hop artist, including just about any hip-hop artist or celebrity in the United States. And that was evidence. And what was even more evident is his charm, his character, and his humor. People like me say, there's a reason why this man is a legend. There's a reason why this man is the king of dancehall, and he proved it once again. And he was not telling any sorts of lie. He was open. He was candid. He was like an open book. And that is what persons like, love him or hate him, you're always going to respect him. And he proved it once again, point blank and period. So anyways, people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like these, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. Bless up.